Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin Sarachik, Editor-in-Chief of Rapzilla.com. I'm here in Phoenix Studios, Staten Island, New York, and just like last week, I'm here to bring you the news. And today, I'm super excited to tell you about God Over Money signing AI the Anomaly. The women's movement of 2019 continues on. First with Wande, then Danielle Apicella. Now we have AI the Anomaly, who joins Bizzle, Jared Sanders, Dayton, Bumps, Selah the Corner, and just comes together to bring one of the deadliest roster of MCs in the game right now. If you haven't been paying attention to AI, you need to pay attention to her now, because this is major. So check that out on the website right now. This next story is huge. After a 20-year intermission, DC Talk, the trio of Toby Mac, Michael Tate, and Kevin Max, are coming back in 2020, 21, and 22 to do their first tours since the early 2000s. They went on intermission in 1999 and kind of all went solo since then. They made their return on a cruise this last July and 2 years previous, which obviously does not allow a lot of people to come in and see them. So as Michael Tate said, they're going to be doing a land cruise and doing their first tour dates. If you've never heard of DC Talk, I'm sure you've heard of Toby Mac, who owns Goatee Records. They started in 1987 and 1989, 1990 and 1992, dropped three of the biggest albums in CHH history up until that point, and helped propel it into a wider audience. In 1995, they exploded when they dropped their album Jesus Freak and kind of went more towards the mainstream where people understood and recognized who they were. So it's just a pretty crazy story. DC Talk, they're back. Tickets are going to sell out like crazy, so check that out on the website right now. Some news coming out of the King's Dream Entertainment camp. Jon Keith will be dropping his next album, Olympus, on July 12th. In 2018, he was one of the hottest artists in the game, dropping Lost Boys and Honey Blonde, and that's why we named him a Rapzilla freshman. So everything that Jon Keith touches kind of turns to gold. The guy's super talented. Ruslan knew what he was doing when he picked him up. So stay tuned for Jon Keith and check out that information on the website right now. Rapzilla's writer, Ed Boyce, did an amazing interview with Spec, who's an OG producer and rapper who's been around for many years, just inciting and imparting wisdom on people as he's gone through it. So in this interview, he spoke about just being an artist, signing a record deal, how to get a deal, the importance of management. If you're an aspiring indie artist, you need to read this article, because Spec drops a ton of gems. He knows what he's doing. He's worked with many artists over the years, and we have plenty more coming with Spec as well. So check out that interview on the website now. And in our last story, let's take it to the silver screen, where rapper Shepard, you may know him from a single Game Time, appeared on the Netflix movie Beats, starring Anthony Anderson and rapper Dave East. Hopefully we could see Shepard actually get in front of the camera for a speaking role next time. This is a huge move for him. Now we're going to kick it over to HBO, to the show Euphoria, starring Zendaya, where Rockstar JT and Big Ye had their song Get Your Weight Up played on the show. Rockstar was super excited about it, and it's great to see CHH artist music going into different spaces, and to see a guy like Shepard moving into different spaces. Gotta diversify, gotta get your message out there. Super cool. And finally, I want to divert your attention to Spotify and Apple Music, where you can check out the Rapzilla playlist and all the other various playlists we have to check out all the hottest drops that occurred on Friday. Some of your favorite songs will probably be on those playlists. Also, check out Pandora, where we have the Christian rap mix, where you can find out exclusive commentary on all of your favorite CHH tracks. Then, when you're done with that, head on over to newh2o.com, where you can find out all the latest indie news for CHH artists, and also artists. You can find some tips of the trade there as well. So, I'm Justin Sarachik, Editor-in-Chief of Rapzilla.com. As you already know, this is Phoenix Studios, Staten Island, your one-stop shop for mixing, mastering, production, and everything under the sun for an artist. And that was the news for this week. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.